everyone. Undoubtedly, social media can negatively affect a person's self-perception and mental health. This is caused by comparing ourselves to unrealistic images on social media of what we believe we should look like. Perhaps, comparing yourself to others on social media may have become an unintentional habit you have picked up. To boost self-esteem and feel a sense of belonging in their social circles, people post content hoping to receive positive feedback. Couple that content with the structure of potential future rewards, and you get a recipe for constantly checking platforms. Welcome to Got 5. You've got 5 minutes. And well, I've got a lot to say. I'm your host, Peggy Smiles, and on today's episode, we're searching for answers on how to help teenagers positively and safely navigate social media. So, let's talk about it. Joining us today are 2 experts. Naomi Clark, professor at FAMU University, and Preston Banks, Chief Social Media Director of Children Are Us. Hello to you both, and thanks for joining.
Hello.
Thank you for having us.
Guys, before we get started, I'd like to play this short clip. Pay close attention to the speaker's body language.
Have you or anyone at Facebook been interviewed by the special counsel's office?
Yes.
Have you been interviewed?
I have not. I have not.
Others have.
I believe so, and I want to be careful here because that our work with the special counsel is confidential, and I want to make sure that in an open session I'm not revealing something that's confidential.
I understand. That's why I made clear that you have been contacted, you have had subpoenas.
Actually, let me clarify that. I actually am not aware of a subpoena. I believe that there may be, but I know we're working with them.
Do you know who Palantir is?
I do.
Some people have referred to them as Stanford Analytica. Do you agree?
Senator, I have not heard that.
Okay. Do you think Palantir taught Cambridge Analytica, as press reports are saying, how to do these tactics?
Senator, I don't know.
Do you think that Palantir has ever scraped data from Facebook?
Senator, I'm not aware of that.
Okay. Do you think that during the 2016 campaign, as Cambridge Analytica was providing support to the Trump campaign under Project Alamo, were there any Facebook people involved in that sharing of technique and information?
Senator, we provided support to the Trump campaign similar to what we provide to any advertiser or campaign who asks for it.
Mr. Zuckerberg, would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
If you've messaged anybody this week, would you share with us the names of the people you've messaged?
Senator, no, I would probably not choose to do that publicly here.
I think that may be what this is all about.
Here's what everybody's been trying to tell you today, and I say this gently. Your user agreement sucks. I'm going to suggest to you that you go back home and rewrite it. And tell your $1,200 an hour lawyers, no disrespect, they're good. But tell them you want it written in English, in non-Swahili, so the average American can understand it. That would be a start.
Quite a story, right? Dorm room to the global behemoth that you guys are, only in America. Would you agree with that?
Senator, mostly in America.
You couldn't do this in China, right? Or what you did in 10 years.
Well, Senator, there are some very strong Chinese internet companies.
Right, but you're supposed to answer yes to this question. Okay, come on, I'm trying to help you, right? I mean, give me a break. You're in front of a bunch of... The answer is yes, okay? So thank you.
Well, folks, are you just as baffled as the rest of us? Simply unbelievable. Naomi, I'm going to start with you. Please share your thoughts on this.
Thanks, Peggy. Social media privacy includes personal and sensitive information that people can find out from user accounts. Some of this information is shared voluntarily through posts and profile information. Information also may be released unknowingly through tracking cookies, which track the information of a user's online activity, including web page views, social media sharing, and purchase history.
That part right there. I want to get Preston's view. Preston, what are your thoughts?
Social support and socializing are critical influences on coping and resilience.
Yeah. You think? Here we go again. Don't start with the kumbaya today. Listen, although there are important benefits, social media can also provide platforms for bullying and exclusion, unrealistic expectations about body image and sources of popularity, normalization of risk-taking behaviors, and can be detrimental to mental health. Let's play this next clip.
Well, how do you sustain a business model in which users don't pay for your service?
Senator, we run ads.
If I'm emailing within WhatsApp, does that ever inform your advertisers?
No, we don't see any of the content in WhatsApp. It's fully encrypted.
Right, but is there some algorithm that spits out some information to your ad platform? And then, let's say I'm emailing about Black Panther within WhatsApp. Do I get a Black Panther banner ad?
Senator, Facebook systems do not see the content of messages being transferred over WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking about whether these systems talk to each other without a human being touching it.
Senator, I think the answer to your specific question is if you message someone about Black Panther on WhatsApp, it would not inform any ads.
Okay.
There have been reports that Facebook can track a user's internet browsing activity even after that user has logged off of the Facebook platform. Can you confirm whether or not this is true?
Senator, I want to make sure I get this accurate, so it would probably be better to have my team follow up.
So you don't know?
I know that people use cookies on the internet, and that you can probably correlate activity between sessions. We do that for a number of reasons, including security and including measuring ads to make sure that the ad experiences are the most effective, which, of course, people can opt out of.
Will Facebook offer to all of its users a blanket opt-in to share their privacy data with any third-party users?
Congresswoman, yes, that's how our platform works. You have to opt in to sign into any app before you use it.
Could somebody call you up and say, I want to see John Kennedy's file?
Absolutely not.
Could you, would you do it? Could you do it?
In theory.
Do you have the right to put my data, a name on my data, and share it with somebody?
I do not believe we have the right to do that.
Do you have the ability?
Senator, the data is in the system, so...
Do you have the ability?
Technically, I think someone could do that, but that would be a massive breach. So we would never do that.
It would be a breach. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy.
Wow! What a bright young man.
Hey guys. Listen. Social media allows families to stay connected with family and friends worldwide.
Yeah, and social media itself is not the problem. It is how people use the platform. Duh. Instead of actual communication and in-person socializing, you spend all day clicking and swiping. All day. Just click in and swipe in. Friends on social media may not actually be friends, and may even be strangers.
Listen, all I am saying is social media can be a good thing, but if teens ever feel uncomfortable about something they see or read on social...
Is there a mute button? OMG! Please cut his mic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are not sufficiently educating people on the impact of social media use and how many apps are designed to manipulate. Good night. And don't forget to log off.